Friends, neighbors, and of course, the YouTube comment section, hello and welcome back. Today, I figured I'd do a travel vlog of 2 gigs. We haven't done that in a hot second. I'm currently in Pittsburgh, PA at the moment, in the work in silence and seclusion room at the Priority Pass Lounge. Pittsburgh Airport, the Priority Pass Lounge at the Pittsburgh Airport is pretty cool. It's just right by the international terminal. And sometimes if the lounge is full, you can hang out in the international gates, which, as you may or may not know, there are not a lot of international flights that happen in Pittsburgh. So you can usually hang out in those gates and there's nobody there, and it's actually kind of cool. It's a Friday afternoon. Right now it's like 4:30, and it's pretty much madness here. And the other thing is the airport's under construction. So this was my home base airport for years. So I was kind of hoping to do this little intro thing in the international terminal gate because there's nobody there, and I wanted to just show some gratuitous airport things because they're remodeling this airport, and I thought it'd be cool to just get that little bit of history on film or memory card or whatever the heck Apple is using. But now I'm just a guy in a glass room at a lounge and everybody's looking at me weird like I'm some travel vlogger. Anyway, got 2 gigs this weekend. I have no idea where they're at. I just know that Joey and I are getting a hotel room in Parsippany, New Jersey for the evening tomorrow night. So I think we're in Connecticut, and then I think we're in upstate New York someplace on Sunday. This is a Saturday and Sunday gig. So one of the reasons I wanted to do this is some of my favorite people in the world are playing in these bands this weekend. So I thought, I haven't done one of these in a while. No one has judiciously mocked my system EQ in a while, and my self-esteem is at an all-time high. So I just figured that we would do a video and get to hang out with Joey, which is always fun. I will say this also. If you guys are digging what I do and you'd like to work with me, I am available. So if you want me to mix your band or do a system consult or tech support or come to your space and work on your room or anything like that, just shoot me an email, billy@billylaguardia.com. Happy to do one-offs, any of that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, either Billy audio related or LM cases related, happy to chat. Anyway, I am going to get on the plane here in a second and see you guys when I see you.
As you claim your baggage today, may we remind you that many bags look exactly alike. These bags.
Hello. Welcome to my place.
Who's that sweet girl?
That's Luna the cat.
Who's that sweet girl? Okay, bye.
All
right.
I'll play it for you. I can play it on the piano.
Well, play it for me on the piano.
Well, the cat's out there.
Joe has a cool video, and instead of just showing me the video, he's gonna do it for real.
Wait, jeez. Oh, God. I think I closed the program. Nope, I didn't. All right. I don't know why.
I don't get the reference. What is it?
It's the GameCube startup music.
Dude,
What, you don't like Nintendo systems from 2004?
Dude, I was a Sega kid. I had Dreamcast.
Yeah, they went out of business.
Well, welcome to New York. We're just getting some gas. And what we've noticed in the U-Haul van is somebody delightfully put the seatbelt around the seat in a way that is impossible to use.
How do you even do this?
Thank you, U-Haul. So with our considerable powers of mental horsepower, seduction, and tool set, had to grab the old Allen keys out of the toolbox. We still can't get this thing out of here.
The seduction didn't work as well as I thought.
Yeah, I thought it would be better. But anyway, we have a 2-hour drive in front of us, and I guess we're going to be Googling how to release a seatbelt from a, what is this thing, a Savannah?
A GMC Savannah.
A GMC Savannah. This is my second video involving a GM van and it failing. Anyway, see you on the road. Where'd all the sound engineers live, Joe?
Sound Street.
Sound Street. Now the gig starts.
Let's go to the Bronx.
There's no gig without Michael McDonald.
In his best role as a sideman, just singing intermittent vocals. There we go. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. We love you, Michael.
We do, unironically, bud.
Peace. Thank you.
How you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, Pierre Piscitelli. If you don't know him, you should follow his YouTube channel. Is it just Pierre Piscitelli or is it Pierre J. Piscitelli?
I think the username is a J, but it's just first and last for the channel.
How do you spell Piscitelli?
Oh, that's tough. Piscitelli. I got it right.
That's like LaGuardia. How do you spell it? So
L-A-X.
I don't exactly know where we're at, but there's our U-Haul. Joe's coming around.
Billy taking video off doing all the work.
Yeah, that's how it goes. All right, we're gonna get loaded in, and I think we're gonna get wet today. Well, we don't have a ceremony today, but we do have cocktail hour. So we had to get power from the right-hand side of that barn, so I just traipsed through all of that to run one singular outlet for a sax player, a keyboard player, and a trumpet player. And this is what cocktail hour looks like before everything starts. And apparently, everyone is coming in through there, and there's an indoor pool in that building, which is pretty cool. So what do you think the chances of somebody walking over that extension cord are? Probably high. And just in case you guys think it's a glamorous gig mixing these bands, here's where our power is. Our stage is right on the other side of this foliage, and here's how we get to it. Oh yeah, so nice. All right, so what the heck is this thing?
It's called an aerophone by Roland.
And what does an aerophone do?
It's a wind synth. It's really saxophone-like, and that's what I like about it. It also has a speaker on it, which is really sweet, too. I'm just finding out.
Pierre, are you hip with this?
That's how you get kicked out of jazz school.
It's my senior thesis recital. It's too much.
Yesterday was my best day.
So, right now, stage is wired. Not necessarily my neatest work. Oh, and look what happened to you, YouTube. Ricky, you're on YouTube, right?
Yeah, dude.
What's your channel?
Ricky Pistone.
What do you do?
I play guitar.
That's sick.
Try to.
Dude, his channel is awesome.
Your channel is awesome.
Oh, I love you for that.
Yo, collab?
You want to do a collab, bro? No, go follow Ricky. It's cool. There are two of us with YouTube channels. Sariah, do you have a YouTube channel? Sure. Sariah Music Now. John, do you have a YouTube channel? So we're wired. We're just gonna kind of wait for everybody to get reasonably set up, and then we'll do a line check. I don't think we're gonna get to do a sound check today as per normal, so I'll check back in with you when I can. So little known fact, John Schiffman is arguably my favorite drummer to work with.
Mine too.
Don't tell.
Demoted to argue.
Well, because Jamie, I have to have Jamie in there.
Oh, right.
Because
He's almost family.
I have been almost dating his sister for almost 6 years. And do mix his band also. But the political answer is John and Jamie are my two favorite drummers. But John has the best sounding drum kit,
Yes, he does.
which is kind of my favorite.
It's this. This is what does it. The broken hoop.
So what's your secret to tuning drums, John?
Don't do it.
That's a man after my own heart.
Make it lower and lower every show.
That's a man after my own heart. Whoa, did you get a new one?
I've been playing this for a while.
Really? Has it been that long?
Maybe.
For a 602?
I think you'll like it.
John is also a Peisty man, which scores high in my
It's
heart.
always a tradition.
I bought a traditional crash when I was on the road, actually.
Yeah, you told me the one that I always used to use, but this is the Masters thing. It's good.
That's why I like
I
it.
like it.
This video makes me so happy.
What,
Can you
because I
send it
miss
to
my friend
me?
John, and I haven't seen him in
Yes.
forever. And is it showing that I really miss my
It's
friend John?
adorable.
It's a very niche video for drum nerds and audio engineer nerds.
Love
Yeah,
it.
so we were talking about Pierre's channel. Pierre has like thousands and thousands of followers now, and I'm like, dude, that's amazing. And I'm like, I just have weird people who want to hate on my EQ. Ricky, do you have comment section haters?
Oh yeah, that's great.
Do you?
Yeah.
They're like, well,
On my
I hate
on my
that
TikTok,
that
my TikTok.
sweatsuit sucks.
My TikTok's pretty bad.
It's so nice.
God, man, I felt like I had to video today for like a redemption because
I can tell you all the comments that I
honestly,
received
it's
on my
good.
music video.
It's good if you get all the haters because they're still engaged.
Right.
By, like your video.
my favorite one is I'll shout this guy out. Somebody commented on one of my videos. I was demoing a reverb processor, and he goes, "It's called an H9000." He said, "Man, you should put some H9000 on your voice to make it better." That was like.
Excuse me?
So I wrote him
engaged
back
as you
because you don't just get to not be subscribed and come in here and just say not kind things and leave. Like, that's not fair.
Yeah. And once you subscribe, you can
Yeah, you
say all
can.
you want.
Once you subscribe, you can say whatever you
smash that
want.
subscribe
Smash that like. And
Smash it.
so I wrote him back. I'm like, wow, thank you for taking the time to write this comment. And
Smash that like so you can hate.
John won the internet. That's what it is. Smash that like so you can hate.
This is a perfect view. I get everything.
Aw. It's
very
the
cool.
0.5 lens.
Yeah, it's really making a
the
difference.
telephoto lens on it is like really good. Not to be too much of an Apple fanboy.
Your
but
haircut looks wonderful on
I
it
love
too.
you for that. Thank you. Thank you, Sariah, who always.
You donate your hair?
I did when I cut it. Yeah. So some little kid is gonna be just EQ and kick drums.
That's
Some little girl's gonna be like, I don't know why, but I could. Like, all I want to do is just like the subs are terrible on this. I've never seen
for a little H9000.
my
Oh my
stomach hurts. I'm really nervous. The subs sound terrible. It all happened when I got this one guy's hair.
that's actually hilarious.
Why didn't we get the other person's hair? I could be good at finance.
No, we don't need that. We need to sub sounds.
Mom, this Taylor Swift album sounds like crap in the car.
'Cause
Did
it
you
is.
Scoop all the mids out.
Sariah just got a bunch of people sick. They're gonna find her now.
No. So I made this joke earlier. So Ben, who works with me at LM, we get real nerdy, and I always make this sound. You know what that sound is? It's all the girls running away from this conversation.
That's about right.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Except for the one that has your hair.
Except for the one that has your hair.
Look me up. I'm on YouTube. Maybe you'll find me one day. I knew this hair smells
That's my
like
hair.
garlic.
Oh my god.
Your hair is being used as a brush, bro.
This is so entertaining.
I knew this hair smelled like garlic. It's that Billy kid.
Yo, Joey's got an Iwi thing going.
He does. The Aerophone.
Aerophone. That's the new one, right?
Dude.
I think so.
John, do you want to tell us about your drum kit?
It sounds. I'm an anti-gear person. Yeah, I can tell you about it. This drum gets all this juju from this complete crack there. I'm afraid to take it off because I don't want it to sound any different.
Nice.
This drum head on the snare drum hasn't been changed since, I don't know, 2007.
Love it. That's
Did
classic.
Lollapalooza with that snare?
These are hydraulic heads, probably. That would have been 10 years ago with the same head on at least.
It's amazing.
These are hydraulic heads, the most out of touch, out of date drum head you could possibly
Would you say
imagine.
that you're out of touch and out of time?
Definitely one of two. The internet can decide. That's such.
This is going to be your most viewed video, and we should do like a vote for your story.
Not an H9000 in here.
Wait, you should actually see the EQ on this. It's super flat. The comment section is not going to know what to do with itself.
Yeah, this
They're gonna be like, Billy's not mixing tonight. He listened to everything that we told him.
Pop down.
Dude, you should totally do that.
Do less, pop down. Okay, so I'm sure you guys are all curious, right? The whole reason why you watch Billy videos is to judge the EQ, right? Well, check this out. Here's left, right. Look at that. Barely anything. Oh, and wait, you want to see the left-right matrix? Look at that. Barely anything. Look how open the subs are tonight. Again, look at that. That's like 100 hertz crossover. Look at that. But you guys don't even know what to do with that. So let's look at channels. You guys want to see some channels? Here is our kick channel tonight. John's drums are some of my favorite drums. It is a great example between Spirit of the Bear and Atomic Funk. Jamie has like these beautifully, hugely expensive drums that sound really good, and John has this really cheap set that's totally beat that he doesn't even keep in cases, and they sound amazing. There's the kick drum. Again, a little bit of click in there. We've got a 91 in the kick, 57 on the snare. No hi-hat mic tonight. This is Tom 1, Tom 2, and that's our overhead bass guitar, our guitar, keys.
Just checking in.
We have no Barry player. Here's our tenor, although we haven't listened to him tonight. And we haven't listened to trumpet. And we also haven't listened to keys. But yeah, and there's our vocal EQ so far this evening. So despite it not being the best acoustic environment in the world, we've got a tent. The subs are on the stage deck, which is hollow underneath. I kind of thought that this was going to be a nightmare. It actually sounds pretty nice in here without any people in it. So I will check back in with you guys when I can. So tonight's vendor meal is beef ravioli. We get to eat that above an indoor swimming pool on a ledge.
Who's he kidding? He knows exactly where we're going after this.
We are going to Wendy's after this, yes, most definitely. It's the DX7. Okay, it's 3:30 in the morning in Parsippany, New Jersey. Joey and I just crawled into bed here after hour 15 today.
What's up?
How was the gig tonight, Joe?
Oh man, the gig itself is wonderful. Just a really, really, really awesome band. We evaded the rain, which is nice.
Yeah, we actually didn't get too wet.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it all overall.
Did you guys get wet at cocktail?
Just walking over.
Oh, that's
But
not
I
bad.
mean, they had us set up under the tent, so we were fine.
I was worried that it was going to be blowing in. Like, I feel like it rained during the show, but not really
Yeah, I mean,
so much.
It was gross in the back, but like, tent covered us. It was good.
Band did play good tonight.
Yeah. Oh, great band.
We have a big band. Big band tomorrow. Well, later on today, I should say.
Yeah, right.
All right,
What time is it? 3:30.
3:30.
Jeez.
When's our call tomorrow?
3 o'clock. So 12 hours. We got 11 and a half hours until the next workday starts.
All right, well, hopefully we'll get some sleep and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta be at the gym in 3 hours.
I know, it's the gun.
How you doing?
Welcome to the Ryland Inn in New Jersey.
Billy, where are we loading in through?
Oh, we have to load it through the kitchen.
That's right.
Tell your joke.
Tell my joke. Okay. Kudos to Brandy Thompson for this one. So 3 guys die, and they're standing in front of the pearly gates trying to get into heaven, and they're facing their judgment. So the first guy goes up to, let's call him the judge. The judge goes, okay, so what did you do that would, why should you be in heaven? And the first guy goes, well, I'm a great composer. I've composed hundreds of pieces, symphonies, chorales, piano music, just things that have been all over the world. And he goes, oh, we need people like that in heaven so badly. Come on in, come on in. Second guy goes up to the judge, and the judge says, okay, well, tell me why you should be in heaven. Second guy goes, I'm a famous artiste. I paint portraits of all the greatest people in the world. I have made amazing landscapes that have been shown in art festivals everywhere, in museums. And he goes, oh, I love this. Come on in, come on in. Third guy goes up, and the judge looks him over and goes, okay, what have you done? Why should you be in heaven? The guy goes, I was a wedding band singer. And he goes, okay. Well, you know, I brought joy to thousands of people on the biggest day of their lives, and I, you know, entertained people and gave them a reason to celebrate. And the guy goes, all right, come in, but you have to go through the kitchen.
Oh!
Oh!
Thanks, Brandy. Oh!
Papyrus! He just went in there like it was Microsoft Word, and he just pulled from the drop-down bar. There wasn't even a design team. He just picked Papyrus.
Okay, welcome to the Ryland Inn in beautiful New Jersey. So today, because we are having a bit of severe thunderstorm watch action, we were going to do the ceremony outside, but we're doing it inside today. So we're going to do the old room flip. So the band will be set up, well, basically the PA will be set up behind this pipe and drape. And then when everybody goes into cocktail hour in this room, we'll have to very frantically get our band set up. And today's band is big. We have 3 singers, 3 horn players, guitar, bass, drums, keys, and percussion. So that is, how should we say, 10 pounds of stuff in a 5-pound bag. So we'll get ceremony set up now. So it is absolutely pouring out there right now, so much so that no one can really load in. So we're all just kind of chilling behind this pipe and drape. So we're gonna do ceremony in here, which is gonna be the room flip. And thank God we didn't do ceremony outside. I was kind of stressing on that because sometimes we set it up, if rain is imminent, we set it up and they're like, maybe it'll pass, and then we have to set it up and tear it down and reset it up in here. So we are doing that. So check out that radar in the bottom screen. It's pretty nasty. So we're just kind of in hold here for them to finish taking pictures and get everybody set up. With the assist! Yeah, look at this. This is not good. That is where ceremony once would be. So we're kind of killing time here because we're waiting for ceremony to start and the weather's terrible. But here is one thing that I do want to mention. I carry this product with me all the time. It's called microfoam, and I do make sure to clean all of the singers' mics. Now, here are a couple of rules with giving a microphone to somebody. Number 1 rule, never give a microphone to someone you wouldn't sing through yourself. And the other thing is, you must do the smell test. That's right. Before you hand a microphone to somebody, I always smell it. And if it smells like, if you got to keep it a couple feet away from your face to smell it, don't give that to somebody. So again, what I use is microfoam. Check this out. It's very cool stuff. Okay, so we got the room flipped. We got the stage wired. So here's what we're up to as far as the instrumentation tonight. So again, we have 3 horns, bari, tenor, trumpet, guitar, bass, drums, percussion, and 3 singers. So looking at the room here, there's an awful lot of hard surface that's happening here. So we're not going to get a sound check with the band. I'm going to do a basic scratch test to make sure that everything works. But here's what we're up to as far as the room EQ that I had to dial in during cocktail hour and the room flip and everybody talking. So here's what left-right looks like. These are our problems here. Here's what the PA looks like. And here's what the subs look like. I'd show you channels, but we haven't done any of those yet, so I'll check back in when we can. Well, 2 days worth of gigs. That was like 31 or 32 hours straight of just of just loading in and stress and all that kind of stuff. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. Some things to keep in mind. All of these things were shot on my phone. It is mostly just to remind myself that I have fun at these things, and that although the hours are very grueling, it does make it worth it to do these kind of gigs because of the relationships that you develop with the musicians. I've been working with a lot of those people in that band since 2016. Joe and I have been friends for around 20 years at this point, which is why we have our own little weird, unique language. And it's really fun. And I love being an audio engineer. It's a lot of fun for me. And I'm very blessed to work with some of the best musicians in the world. And I just hope that this video kind of showcases more of the backside of these kind of gigs. I've done a number of these videos. I generally will focus on the technical aspect of things, but I just really wanted to show just, you know, what it's like with working with some of your really good friends. Some things to keep in mind. I didn't realize how muffled the sound would be in the video. I mixed right between the sub and the speaker for most of these. The first gig, the speaker and sub stack was up on a stage, so I was kind of like halfway between the sub and the top cabinet. And then the next night, I had the speakers up really high just to keep them out of the way of the vocal microphones. So, you know, it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't on that kind of thing. So, and what I mean by that is you got the subwoofer and the low frequency driver of the top cabinet. So I swear there was high end in that room. It just certainly may not sound like that. The other thing is Christian, the singer, likes to cup the mic. So on the very last clip there, you notice that the vocals kind of muffled. It was. And then he let go, and it's like, oh, there's the high end. It's back. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Comment section. Keep it classy, all right? You guys have been kind of ruthless lately. Just, you know, keep it cool. The other thing is, I listed in the video description everybody's names of the band. And if they have YouTube and social and that kind of stuff, check those guys out. Check Pierre's stuff out. It's really cool. He is doing some really, really, really cool piano videos. I made the joke. He and I have a joke about a DX7 for years. We call it the DX Heaven, which I tried to show in the video of the DX Heaven. Because we both love that keyboard. So check Pierre's video out. He made a cool one on the DX7. Like top 10 DX7 songs, and then check his channel out. And Ricky's channel, the guitar player in the first video, the first band, is really cool too. He has some really cool shorts and TikToks and stuff like that. I mean, again, I'm very, very blessed to play with all those guys and ladies. They're all amazing, and they're some of my very close friends. So anyway, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.